So Reverend Gary Davis's beloved rag, slow drag, Cincinnati Flow Rag. It's really, in a way, what he did was he took a piece out of a Joplin piano, classic piano rag, and he just took a kind of a lick out of it and turned it into this beautiful Piedmont rag. Don't forget, we have at the end of this first song lesson audio files as well as a film of him playing, and you saw me play it. I threw in as many Reverend Davis variations as I could, and some of my own obviously probably crept in there too. And I've been playing this song for 40 years or so, and it changes. And as you listen to the audio files, or the many times that the Reverend recorded, he recorded it differently probably every time, and he added many different wonderful variations that just can't seem to flow out of those beautiful hands. Let's see, the first thing, we're going to get into the song now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about his style, and his style was unique to him, although a lot of country blues players and ragtime players did play, as he did, with just a thumb and a finger, and he hardly ever, sometimes he would pluck some chords with his other fingers, but for the most part, it was always just a thumb and a finger, and he used a large thumb pick worn on his knuckle so he could get a lot of power out of that, and one plastic finger pick, and I'm trying to play in that style just to show you how he did it. And because he was just playing with one finger, the thumb really becomes the most important thing in this style of playing. Really, the thumb, in my opinion, is playing 70 or 80% of all these notes, and it powers the rhythm through his rhythm changes, and the thumb is just is the thing that just keeps the rhythm straight going through the song, and it's the power of the song, and that's how he does it, with a thumb and a finger. And yeah, I suggest maybe you try it, see what it feels like. It's a lot of fun. And Reverend's preferred guitar was, of course, a Gibson J200 like this one. It projected well on the street, has a great neck. It tolerates medium strings, which he used very well, and it enabled him to really dig in and hit the guitar hard without falling out. And he had a lot of tricks hitting the guitar and stuff. And so this was a good, solid guitar. He loved the way it felt and played, and that was his preferred guitar. So I've been playing one all of my life because of that, probably. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to repeat one more time the very first chorus of the song. This is probably the most important chorus because it has the main beginning lick from, down here. And being a slow drag, it's got a certain rhythm to it. You know, this is 4/4 music where 3, 4, 1, 2. The thumb is keeping the quarter notes 1, 2, 3, 4 going for the most part, although every once in a while he does a kind of a thumb drag on it. But it's very important to have those quarter notes going really solidly so that against that solid bass playing the quarter notes, you have, when that bass is solid, it enables you to syncopate the treble. And the treble is syncopated as a slow drag that goes bump, 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 bump. And it's this beautiful syncopation that makes this work so well. On the one hand, and on the other hand, the other thing that's happening is as he's moving down on the treble, he's moving up on the bass. And so these two things are coming together. Treble moving down in syncopation, bass moving up on the quarter notes with a little bit of a jump, a little bit of a thumb drag in the end. And so they just all kind of come together, and it's a beautiful piece of work. So I'm just going to play this through one more time, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to teach it to you note for note.